Hi, in this video, I want to tell you the new rules for to become a Google partner, which will be effective from beginning of the next year, 2021. It's supposed to start it soon, maybe next month, but because of the problem with the COVID-19 virus, the Google postponed uh, the starting of these changes. If you go to your main MCC account under partners program, go to the details. You can see there are some changes. I start from the bottom. Anybody on the under MCC who has Google certified would count as a user certified, but you have to have at least 15% of the people who has admin access to your MCC account to be Google certified. The minimum budget expenditure for last 90 days from 10,000 US dollar increased to 20,000 US dollar. And the final one, which is the one that most of the current partner have some problem with it, is the achievement section. To have a uh, green tick for achievement, you have to implement 70% of the recommendation of the Google. So if you go to the recommendation part, um, the point is the recommendation that you dismissed is not counted towards 70%. So at the moment we have 93.5%, but we still not uh, we are not reaching that 70% that Google asks us to do. That's a problem because some of these recommendations you cannot implement it for your clients. For example, you cannot increase your daily budget because your client asks you to um, uh, spend exactly the amount they are and planning for the campaigns. So this is the controversial decision by Google. Should we accept or implement all Google recommendation to keep our Google partner badge, or should we take into consideration of our clients' request? Um, I'm just going to through different kind of recommendation. We might have a problem in the future to keep our partnership badge. As you might know, we have four kind of recommendation: repairs, bidding and budget, keyword targeting, add an extension. Add an extension recommendation is always can be applied. It's good to have more than one ads, and it's good to add extra extension because make our ads wider and it's improve our CTR. Keyword and targeting. Uh, Sometimes Google recommend you to add extra keyword which might not be very useful for you, so that cause a problem. If you don't want to accept those recommendation, you might lose this amount. Like here we might lose 1.51% towards getting to that threshold 70%. Bidding and budgeting. One problem here is always Google asks you to um, change your bidding strategy towards automation. So when you change your strategy from, for example, manual to uh, CPA, to always spend more for you, and that might cause a problem for your clients. So that's another problem here. For example, 1.9% here, and maybe another half a percent here. So these two to one keywords targeting, bidding and budget, there might be always a decision to make for partners to either they choose to accept Google recommendation or go with their what's best for their clients. The repair parts is always good to improve. You should always pay attention to them. For example, increasing the speed of mobile pages for your clients, or fixing the landing page URL, is there are very important points to take into account. So that's the new rules for Google, that which will be um, effective from the beginning of next year. These 70% should be an issue in the future for current Google partners. Please write your comments, or if you have any question underneath of this video, and we will reply it as soon as possible.